Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to tell you a little story about a goldfish. It wasn't a goldfish, it's a betta fish. And so once upon a time, there were 3 little children. They cleaned up the house very well one summer day, and so they got to go to the pet store. So what did they get? A betta fish. Each of those little kids, the 3, they each got their own betta fish. Now I was one of those little kids. My brother and my sister were those other 2 kids. The story is really hard for me because I got one of those betta fish. And so I took him home. So I got one of those betta fish. I took him home. I took care of him. He was in fishbowl heaven. Then I had a pretty traumatic experience with him. His name was Gazwan Striker the Third. And so I had him in a little fish tank up on my bookshelf. I thought that was perfect for him. He could see all around my room, see what's going on. He was like my little guard fish. He could swim over and splash water onto an alarm if someone came into my room and tried to kill me or something. Then I decided to make his house just a little bit better. I go to Petco and I get a little aquarium plant. It looks fine. It's live. It's not fake. And so I put it in there. Him in his little fish tank. It's all good. It's all good. A couple days, all love and lies, splashing around, all happy, you know, like normal fishes do. That's when tragedy stuck. That's when tragedy struck. He wasn't doing so good. He started to flip upside down and swim around my tank upside down. And he would do like crazy things like that. He would like die, like float to the top. Oh no, my fish died. I loved it. And then he'd like spring back to life all of a sudden, like swim around in circles all happy. One day I would see my fish alive, and the other day he would be dead. But I think he was just trying to fool me. He was a faker fish. Fish faker. He would play dead. And yeah, I taught him that. So one day I came home, looked at little Gazwan Striker the Third, and his eyes were swollen. Do you have any idea what that does to a fish? Yeah, me neither, but it's for dramatic effect. He was dead. And I get a little touchy about this, because I love that fish. I was the one who took care of him. And my brother and sister, they also got fish. They didn't care. They just threw them around in cups and, oh, look at a fish. And like back into the cup. They didn't even care. And I care about mine, and mine dies first. Are you kidding me? This was like 6 months ago that mine died. Haha, you see, karma is my friend right now. You know what happened to little other 2 fishies that my brother and sister got? They died. That's right, they finally died. And I know this is weird, me being all happy, but finally they know what it's like to lose a fish. Well, actually they didn't even, I bet they don't even know that they're dead. They just like, oh, we had fish. I bet I bet you they don't even care about their poor little fish that they got from Petco, little betta fish, that was red. And one was purple. Mine was blue. I love that fish. He was a good fish. I wrote the date on the calendar that I got him. Of course I don't know where the calendar is now, because I throw the calendars out. I loved that fish from the bottom of my fishy heart. He was a good fish. He swam and he swam. This video is dedicated to you, Mr. Gazwan Striker the Third, my one and only betta fish, forever in my heart. Forever in my heart.